Hello, this is Mark. I work at one of the Apple retail store. So first of all, let's get started. I've been trying to procrastinate the time to make this video for about 2 months because I was afraid of not knowing the answer. And I get OCD and my English sucks because the thing is this video is not being made in the United States. This video is being made in Thailand, in Bangkok, in a slum, outskirts of Bangkok. But I'll try my best anyway. So I apologize for my English. And also my lame English, of course. And secondly, I'm not saying I'm the best in the world. I'm not saying I know more than you. But when the first intention, the first idea came across to my mind, the thing is this video is not for a tech gurus or a Mac experts. So the thing is, if you are a tech gurus or a Mac expert, I admit something that more than me, I give up. Okay, so you can leave if you like. So let's get started. We are going to discuss about iMac versus Mac Pro. iMac versus Mac Pro. First of all, we're going to talk about the processor. The Mac Pro, the name of the Pro is the Mac Pro. So therefore, the thing is I don't have a script. I'm here talking to you from my very heart, from my heart. If you're my best friend, we have known each other for years, you trust me. So probably you may ask me, Mark, should I buy the Mac Pro or should I buy the iMac? So my right is prescriptions on a piece of paper about the specs and then hand you the papers and then you trust me, right? I don't have to explain or have substantial evidence to support my thought because we've known each other for years. You're my friend. But the thing is, life is not that easy. It's not as always effortless. It's something. Today I'm going to compare between the i7 processor found inside the top of the line 27-inch iMac custom to other and compare to the Intel Xeon processor found inside the Mac Pro. First of all, Apple lied to you. The new Mac Pro 2013 is now available in only one model, not two, one model. You don't believe me, right? You buy the least expensive one on the Apple online store, you increase everything, then the spec matches the top of the line. They'll probably be identical. So the Mac Pros of 2013 is now available as only one model. One model only, not two. The Mac Pro is designed for Pro, my friends. So, first, if you do regular tasks like iTunes music tasks, listen to music, or Finder jobs, like Finder tasks, regular tasks, that the task is not CPU intensive tasks. I got a good news for you folks. The top of the line iMac 27-inch beats the Mac Pro. The iMac is faster than the Mac Pro. If you want to buy, because Mac Pro is designed for Pro, if you want to buy the Mac Pro 2013, if you want to beat the speed of the iMac, top of the line, custom to other i7, you're going to have to increase the number of cores from quad cores to 8 cores. Because even 8 cores sometimes, the top of the line iMac is faster than the Pro. And one thing, but you might say, Mark, I think you're an idiot, you're wrong, because there is one thing that you're going to have to be aware of. The iMac is not a desktop computer. The iMac is a laptop. Can be testified by the characters, the letter M's, right next to the name of the graphic card, like 750M. M stands for mobiles or mobility. So the Mac Pro is a full-fledged desktop. Oh, it's really hot in here. I got no air conditioning. This place is a haunted manor, to be perfectly honest. We have, ghosts and demons, spirits. but I'm also a demon. I don't care. I live with them. I respect them. Today you're going to have to understand T, D, and P. Thermal design power. Thermal design power. What exactly is thermal design power? I want you to do me a favor. Probably you're an amateur, you're a professional, hobbyist. You do iMovie, Final Cut, Apertures, Photoshop, After Effects, Adobe Illustrators, InDesign. You download an application on SMC Fan Controller, SMC Fan Controller for Mac for free from the internet. Just types, and then you're going to see on top of the screen at the menu bar, you see the actual temperatures of your machine. You're going to see the RPM rates of your fan at that moment. Thermal design power. What is it? It's the exact temperatures that your processors can reach before the performance is restricted, or the motherboard will be burned or broken. The TDP rates of the thermal design power rate, or the figures of the Xeon processor, is 130 watts. Whereas if you buy the iMac, the iMac i7 top of the line 27-inch, the TDP figure, the rate is only 64. So therefore, the Mac processors can maintain such high performance, can get the most of its core for a longer period of time compared to the iMac. Okay, let's get to the point. You might ask, okay, alright Mark, so what the fuck is the point? The point is, sometimes when you work so hard, like for instance, you're a company that you produce movies, music videos, commercials, anything, photos, printing, and you got like probably you got 2 shift staffs, okay, like night shifts, morning shifts, afternoon shifts. So the machines need to be working very hard. Download BitTorrent don't count. Like for me, I got a Mac Mini at home, and now the only task that I use it for is to download files like BitTorrents, Apple Keynote, you know, like legal video files that I purchased, things. I never turned my Mac Mini off for the last 3 years. Never been broken before. I didn't buy the Apple Care because it has never been taken to anywhere, and I have never done graphics intensive or processor intensive tasks with it. The point is, the i7 is 84 watts, whereas the Xeon is 130 watts. Xeon can reach its own hidden highest potential for a longer period of time compared to the i7 found inside the iMac. Because in general, you can conduct an experiment with your existing Mac, okay? But you're gonna have to make sure that it's under warranty. You try and do something, do anything, try to increase the temperature of the whole unit. Let's, for instance, like try to render effects, but you're gonna have to, you know, put your Macs on your bed. Put a hard plastic cover, silicone cover. Cover it with everything that you got, okay? And you wait till the RPMs rates of your fan reach 6,300 RPM, and let's see. Your Mac will be dramatically and technically slower because of the TDP, thermal design power. So the bottom line, what about a processor? You might need the Mac Pro, of course, if you are a pro. It's a desktop, it's a full-fledged desktop. The iMac is merely a laptop. And I said earlier in my videos, my prior video, the iMac is merely a laptop. You buy the entry-level iMac 21-inch, you got 2.5-inch notebook hard drive. You buy the iMac 27, you got 3.5-inch. You know what? I'm very upset because in general, Apple doesn't say anything about the actual size of the iMac's hard drive for about 27, 21. Okay, never say anything on its website. You want to buy the Mac Pro 2013. This is very important. For the processor, please upgrade the processor to 8 core. Don't buy the entry level, don't upgrade to 6 core, you buy the 8 core. Because the thing is, albeit you upgrade the processors to 8 core, sometimes the iMac can beat the shit out of the Mac Pro. It's a pain in the ass, but it's a must. Secondly, the RAM. If you buy the 21-inch iMac, you can increase the RAMs up to what? 16. You buy the 27-inch iMac, you can increase the RAM up to 32. If you buy the Mac Pro 2013, well, if the RAM is the case, of course the RAM is the case, you buy 27-inch, you increase the RAM up to 32, because there is a hatch on the back of the 27-inch iMac. Therefore, with that hatch, you can open up or the so-called accessible RAM slots on the back. What about the Pro? If you need more RAMs, of course, quite obvious. If you need more RAMs, then you need more than 32, you're gonna have to buy the Mac Pro. The thing about the new Mac Pro is, the Mac Pro is upgradable. This new Mac Pro 2013 is upgradable, but not expandable. You won't find like 4 hard drive bays inside or 2 super drive slots inside. It's upgradable, but not expandable. And you know what? So you want to buy the Mac Pro, I would suggest first to beat the shit out of the iMac 27. First, you're gonna have to buy first. Before you buy, you're gonna have to increase the processor. 8 core is a must. More than 32 is a must, or 32. Alright, now we are going to reach the most important parts of this video. It's all about GPU, or graphic card. This is very important. I don't know why Apple tried to conceal the actual specs of the graphic cards files inside the Mac Pro. I got something to ask you and I want to dare you with all your respect if you don't believe me. If you fire up your search in Google and you type AMD FirePro D300, give you a picture, you won't find a thing. And when you do some more research, you're gonna see someone say things like, well, you got it. AMD FirePro D300 is the AMD. The FirePro is the W7000, you know, one of the best in the entire world at the moment. You gotta be kidding, that's baloney. Because if you compare the specs side by side, they are unidentical, they are different. I have conducted my own research because the point is this. The point of this video is why should I need the Mac Pro? Because it's bloody expensive. It's bloody expensive compared to my, if you buy the iMac 27, it's top of the line. It's almost like double the price compared to the Mac Pro. Why do I need the Mac Pros over the iMac? So the point is, if you need the graphic card that is faster than the 780 top of the line with 4 gigabytes of distinct VRAMs found in the custom to order top of the line 27-inch iMac.